nah.
I was broke, not broken. Feel the difference. Hunger in my belly, still dreaming like a chemist. Drawing up my future with a 10-cent pen. No laptop, just a mind trying to win. Tired of rhyming, tired of waiting. Living in rooms where the walls be flaking. But every chip and dab paint was a plan in disguise. Every crack ceiling was a sky I improvised. They laughed at the dream, you just rap, huh? I said nah, architect pain in the stanzas. Can't fake hustle, it show in your shoes. Mine had holes, still walk like I won't lose. Yeah. Money's in my brain, pockets full of lint. Turn nothing into something, every moment is spent. No bankroll, just soul in a notebook. Now they see gold where I once got overlooked. Prints for broken pockets, I stayed plotting. Every setback just fuel for my logic. Didn't need a dollar to believe in my rise. Just to beat a page and pain in my eyes. Don't chase what fades fast, so I built legacy. No schemes, just crafts. All boys flip packs for joints and chains, but I flip pain in a verse and flame. Used to wish for a plug, now I'm powered by purpose. No Wi-Fi dream still made the surface. I was offline but locked in like jail time. Now I stream thoughts and monetize my grind. Cold nights with no heater, just vision. They had comfort, I had conviction. From bus stop prayers to closed mic doors. Now I got the key, they can't block me no more. They can't block me no more. Red box full of land, box bad me. Turn nothing into something every moment I spend. No bankroll, just soul in the notebook. Now they see gold where I once got overlooked. Keepers and broken pockets, I stay plotting. Every setback just fuel for my logic. Didn't need a dollar to believe in my rise. Just to beat a page and pain in my eyes. They count me out before I count myself in. But see, you don't need a bag to make blueprints, just vision. And faith that don't fold like your pockets do. Hey, brick trap ain't scale. It's trying to sell hope where you dreams always fail. It's stuck in eviction with minimum wage. Still showing up fly like you fresh out of cage. It's thinking 5 plays ahead like it's chess. Flipping losses into lessons with finesse. Ain't talking about the plug or the pack. I'm talking about flipping your trauma into stacks. Waking up broke but your spirit rich. Clocking in pain and still never switch. They only see trap when it's coke and blocks, but real ones trap time, energy, and thoughts. Trap ain't just a place, it's a mindset. Building out the future from a blind bit. Turning every yell into a lesson I could climb with. Now my pain got profit, that's divine grit. Trap ain't where you stand, it's how you see. Even in a cage, I was mentally free. Blueprints in my head, scars on my chest. Survivor of the struggle, still rapping like I'm blessed. I used to hustle mixtapes out the trunk. Now I hustle peace while they still stuck in funk. Same hunger, but the menu changed. Still flipping pain, but I priced the range. My block was a mindset I carried on tour. Same code of silence, same hunger for more. From group chat schemes to real estate plots, I trap knowledge now, not the same old spots. They think trap die when you leave the hood, but the hood still breathe in the way I stood. It's how I grind, how I stretch that last dime, how I turn dark nights to forever shine. Trap ain't just a place, it's a mindset. Building out the future from a blind bit. Turning every yell into a lesson I can climb with. Now my pain got profit, that's divine grit. Trap ain't where you stand, it's how you see. Even in a cage, I was mentally free. Blueprints in my head, scars on my chest. Survival of the struggle, still rapping like I'm blessed. You can take me out the trap, but you can't take the grind out my mind. I ain't just from it, I became it. Ain't no label, no handout, no big name behind me. Just blood, hustle in the mic. Still here though. I ain't had no manager, no co-writer. Just hunger in my chest made the flow tighter. No blue check, no playlist love. Still raise the bar with these balls I shove. No yo, that's my little bro from a legend. Just rejection turning to daily sessions. I ain't begged for a post or a mention. I just fed pain into every sentence. They want clout, I want impact. They want retweets, I want kickback. I put soul in the kill like rage. Still unsigned, but they feel my page. I came up with no cosign, no shout out. Just me, this grind and the pain I bled out. Didn't need a hand, just a reason to stand. Now they checking for me like a brand new band. No shortcut, no cheat code line. Every score I got, that's how I sign mine. Independent to the end, I'm the headline. Built this lane with my name, no cosign. They said I need a feature to be noticed. I said I need a mic and focus. Did shows with 5 people, still rocked it. Now the same ones DM me with nonsense. No label, no sponsor, no fairy tale. Just late nights in a world that never fail. Built my worth off verses and faith. Self-made empire, check the estate. Ain't no blueprint, but I drew one. With crack hands and loose funds. Now I'm wealth in motion, no loan, no plug. Just a dream in my chest and dirt on my chuck. Came up with no cosign, no shout out. Just me, this grind and the pain I bled out. Didn't need a hand, just a reason to stand. Now they checking for me like a brand new band. No shortcut, no cheat code line. Every scar I got, that's how I sign mine. Independent to the end, I'm the headline. Built this lane with my name, no cosign. No repost, no clickbait. Still made heat that they can't fake. No shout from a legend, still legendary. That's what happened when you grind with vision scary. They believe in me, that's cool. I ain't need them, they ain't no. Though they close, I made a new deal. They switched up, the weather changed, but I stayed grounded. Hey, 10 toes down. I seen friends fold like cheap tents. Loyalty thin when the money get dense. Rain came heavy, pressure got loud, but I stood in that storm chest out, no doubt. Ain't no umbrella for betrayal or loss, so I let it hit me raw, paid pain is the cost. Cold nights, no call, no you good. Had to heal with no help like a real one would. I ain't run, I ain't beg, I ain't switched teams. Just laced up pain and stitched it in seams. Kept my head up, heart guarded like vaults. 10 toes planted through thunder and faults. 10 toes down through the storm, I ain't waver. Every cut on my soul just sharpen the razor. Rain hit hard, but it couldn't drown the fire. Now I move like a soldier with smoke and desire. 10 toes, no fold, that's the code I breathe. Even when the world break, I ain't never leave. This ain't just rap, this survival form. I was built in the dark, in the middle of the storm. People left like seasons, quick to change, but I stayed like roots when the wind gets strange. Watch bridges burn with no goodbye, just the sound of silence and questions of why. How to cried in the booth, bled on the pad, turned every breakdown into bars I had. I'm not bulletproof, but I'm still here. Wore pain like armor, made friends with fear. The storm ain't stop, I just learned how to move. Found rhythm in the rain and purpose in the groove. Now they ask how I glow with no sun. I say I grew from the dirt they tried to run from. 10 toes down through the storm, I ain't waver. Every cut on my soul just sharpen the razor. Rain hit hard, but it couldn't drown the fire. Now I move like a soldier with smoke and desire. 10 toes, no fold, that's the code I breathe. Even when the world break, I ain't never leave. This ain't just rap, this survival form. I was built in the dark, in the middle of the storm. Thunder clapping, I ain't flinch. World was cold, I ain't switch. Stayed down, didn't need a crowd. Now rise through the gray, head high and proud. You don't know strength till standing hurts. Till you the last one still planted when everything fall. Me, I never left, 10 toes always.
Bag moving at midnight, then I'm wide awake. Success got no snooze button.
I ain't slept right since the rent went up. Grind in my veins, can't feel this cup. Clock hit 3 a.m, still chasing the lane. Eyes red, mind sharp like a hustler's flame. No rest when your dream got a time limit. Money spent fast, better die with it. Tide ain't valid when the bills due soon. So I lace ambition under every full moon. No pillow talk, just stock talk. Late night goals while they tick-tock talk. Ain't no sleep in this climb I'm in. I dream with my eyes open, I'm locked in. All money don't sleep, neither do I. Wide awake, chasing stars in the sky. While they snooze, I move, I multiply. Turn dark nights to fuel, I electrify. No breaks, no pause, just grind and glide. Can't lose time when the hunger's this wide. Coffee black, vision cold, pressure high. Money don't sleep, so neither do I. They rest, I rehearse, they chill, I charge. I flip minutes to moves, I hustle at large. Sacrifice sleep for eternal returns. Now my work ethic, the thing they can't learn. No shortcuts when the climb this steep. No peace when the pocket's that deep. Dreams ain't real till you bleed for the plan. I write contracts in pain, that's how I stand. Phone buzzing like ambition alarms. Calendar packed full of silent arms. I ain't sleeping, I'm scheming with eyes lit. While they Netflix, I'm building my imprint. All money don't sleep, neither do I. Wide awake, chasing stars in the sky. While they snooze, I move, I multiply. Turn dark nights to fuel, I electrify. No breaks, no pause, just grind and glide. Can't lose time when the hunger's this wide. Coffee black, vision cold, pressure high. Money don't sleep, so neither do I. Ain't no dream if you only dream it. Wake up and work for it. Money's up all night, so am I. Insomnia ain't a curse, it's clarity. While they lay in beds, I lay foundations. Some people clap when you fall, some vanish when you call. That's why I move so low now. Yeah. I seen love turn shade in a blink. Friends say I got you, then they vanish in the sink. Smiles fade quick when your bag get low, but they show up fast when the cash start to flow. I learned silence, louder than cheers. Snakes shed skin, but they still near. I peep envy in the proud of you text, so I circle my grind. Cut off what's next, no crew, just me and this late night shift. While they talk, I lift, no time for riffs. Used to beg for support, now I self-fund. Made peace with the fact that I got none. Fake friends, but a real grind, I'm all in. Cut ties, now my circle just wins. Lost love, but I found me in silence. Now my moves echo louder than violence. No cosigns, just scars and scars. Turn betrayal into platinum bars. No more seats for the ones who lie. Fake friends fade, but the real grind rise. They used to laugh at my basement dreams. Now they watch it from fake pages, it seems. They ain't clap when I drop my first tape, but hit me up when the numbers got great. I built from the dirt they threw, made bricks from the lies they grew. Ain't bitter, just better alone. Cause some folks hate you once you leave the zone. Now I trust silence more than cheers, and this is more than ones I held dear. If it's love, then show it in action. If not, I'm gone with no reaction. Fake friends, but a real grind, I'm all in. Cut ties, now my circle just wins. Lost love, but I found me in silence. Now my moves echo louder than violence. No cosigns, just scars and scars. Turn betrayal into platinum bars. No more seats for the ones who lie. Fake friends fade, but the real grind rise. Loyalty ain't loud, it don't flex on the gram. It shows up when no one else does. I don't hate them, I thank them for teaching me how to walk alone and still never fall. Not every yell is a loss. Some just tuition, I paid him. I ain't rich yet, but I'm rich in the truth. Stacking every failure like a roof on a booth. Took more L's than I count on my hands, but each one taught me how to stand like a man. I ain't paid with money, I paid with time. I paid with tears that never hit timelines. Lost homies, lost peace, lost nights, but gain vision, gain grit, gain fight. They see wins, I see chapters of pain. They see views, I see years in the rain. Built my throne from the bricks they threw. Now I charge life for everything I've been through. I ain't rich in gold, I'm paid in lessons. Scars on my soul, but I count them as blessings. Every setback on your page of growth. Now I wear my losses like a tailor coat. Paid in time, paid in stressing, but every wound became a weapon. I ain't lose, I learned to evolve and pressed in. Didn't earn a dollar, but I'm paid in less. I took advice from the wrong hands. Trusted snakes in disguise as fans. Gave love where I should've gave space. Held folks down who spit in my face. But I ain't bitter, I ain't voiced the pain. Stamped every hurt with a hustler's name. Experience the currency, nobody flex. Cause truth be the chain that drips on necks. I bought freedom with hard decisions. Paid in silence, built my vision. No refunds in the game I play, but I'll spend again if it makes me great. I ain't rich in gold, I'm paid in lessons. Scars on my soul, but I count them as blessings. Every setback bought me a page of growth. Now I wear my losses like a tailored coat. Paid in time, paid in stressing, but every wound became a weapon. I ain't lose, I learned, evolved, and pressed in. Didn't earn a dollar, but I'm paid in lessons. They say knowledge is power,
Well, I got libraries in my soul. Each chapter was pain, but I read till I knew control. Yeah, you see success, I see tuition. Life charged me more than college ever could, but I paid in full.
Gold chain on my chest, still feel heavy. Not from weight, from the nights I ain't ready. Diamonds reflect what I lost in the climb. Each one glows with a piece of my time. They see flex, I see funeral stress. Each bracelet rap sign and regress. Rings on my hand but they ain't for wins. They remind me of nights I was drowning in sin. Success looks sweet but it came with burns. Trophies don't talk about the tables I turn. Chain so bright but my thoughts still dark. I built all this bling from a bleeding heart. Gold chains and scars, that's the balance I hold. Wounds and past, wrapped in medals and gold. They see shine, I see survival marks. Each pendant got blessed in the night I sparked. Blessed shining, I see survival marks. Got pains claimed from the nights I sparked. Blessings and burdens I wear on the same. Designer can't cover this internal flame. Luxury laced with the price I paid. Gold chains and scars, that's how I was made. I used to pray for these watches and rings, and I pray I don't lose peace with these things. I don't cop grills but I can't bite peace. Still hear echoes of the streets when I sleep. See the Benz, not the nights I cried in the Civic. The days I skip meals to dream realistic. The Rolex don't rewind what I lost, but it tick every second I turned into boss. I used to bleed on tracks for some clout, now I bleed with pride. Let the silence shout. I'm gold on my neck, not for flex but proof. The pain can shine if you move with truth. Gold chains and scars, that's the balance I hold. Wounds from the past, wrapped in medals and gold. They see shine, I see survival marks. Each pendant got pain from the nights I sparked. The burdens I wear on the same. Design I can't cover this eternal flame. Luxury laced with the price I paid. Gold chains and scars, that's how I was made. No trophy without trauma's made. No trophy without trauma. No gold without grinding. Every star just signed that armor. Just shining, no fine design. Goes by this time.
So, albums rep. So next time you see me listen, no, I ain't just stunting. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Started in the back. Started in the back. Section 8.
raised me, but I bossed up legally.
I came from food stamps and bus passes, where roaches shared space with late classes. Mama cried over bills and stayed stacking. Now I sign deals with commas, keep clapping. Stop the deals with cons from Black Beat. From free lunch lines to luxury dinners. From coin counting pain to first gen winners. Section 8 walls had dreams on the paint. Now my name on the lease, no complaint. Here's a high broke like a felony charge. Now I flash growth like I'm living large. I built this from the cracks in the floor. No shortcut, just faith and war. From section 8 to section Barz. Turn well-fed nights to tables I floss. I ain't forget where I came from, nah. I just made pain in the hustle law. From no key to the key holder. From the cold nights to a bank folder. Made my name out the poverty fog. Now I run blocks, I used to jog. They used to laugh when I talk about plans. Now I pull up where they never could stand. Used to rent rooms with noise to the wall. Now on silence in marble halls. Yeah, an eviction note stuck to the door. Now it's credit scores they beg me for. Generational broke was my origin, but I flipped every curse like a born king. I still hear signs in my dreams at times. Still remember the mold in the ceiling lines. But I smile now, cause the boy survived. From the government line to the enterprise. From section 8 to section Barz. Turn welfare nights to tables I floss. I ain't forget where I came from. Nah, I just made pain in the hustle law. From no key to the key holder. From cold nights to a bank folder. Make my name out the poverty fog. Now I run blocks, I used to jog. Now I light candles where we used to have leaks. Now I toast wins where we cried for weeks. From mattress on floor to floors that shine. From section 8 to a section that's mine. Everyone's still stuck in that apartment. This verse is proof you ain't meant to stay there. You meant to own it. I ain't asked for a hand, I built my throne. Stacked every brick with these fingers alone. Turned every nine into loud applause. Now they quote bars I wrote through the flaws. From basement booth to global reach. From cold streets to mic'd up speech. This ain't fame, this fulfillment, truth. This me standing tall in a self-built booth. Made mistakes, lost time, burned bridges. But I paved my lane through life's trenches. Now I walk different, not cause I flex, because I survived what they thought was next. It's self-made season, no ghost, no guide. Just me, this drive, and the pain I ride. From silence to sound, from broke to boss. Paid every due, now I talk with costs. It's self-made season, no shortcuts here. I bled on my craft, made purpose clear. And our wins like armor, loud and bold. Story of a king who came up cold. They see shine, but they miss the nights where I fought demons under flickering lights. Where I stitched pride in a room with no heat. Still drop fire when the doubt got deep. No label built me, no blog made noise. I was underground with a gold voice. Now every stream echoes sacrifice. Every playlist stamp what I paid in life. This the sound of the self-made gospel. Truth over fame, faith over hostile. I ain't prayed for a stage, I prayed for peace. Now I rap with both, and the pain release. The self-made season, no ghost, no guide. Just me, this drive, and the pain I ride. From silence to sound, from broke to bars. Paid every due, now I talk with cause. It's self-made season, no shortcuts here. I bled on my craft, made purpose clear. Now I wear wins like armor, loud and bold. Story of a king who came up cold.
Just time, I ain't need hype.
If you're still waiting on the world to validate you, stop. Be the proof. Be the blueprint. This is self-made season forever.